Okay, more mining. See. Doing some underwater mining. I don't want to get too far away from the beacon. I'm too far away right here? Really? Wow. Okay, well. That sucks. And breaking blocks is so much easier. Go that way last. Really? Bruh, I'm right next to it though. Whatever. Oh, nope. Don't want to lose the magic. Diamonds. Oh. Ow. Ugh. God, that's so annoying. There we go. I'm gonna get too far away. Ah. I see. Yeah. Just doing some underwater mining now that I can breathe underwater. Well, with the conduit thing, yeah. The beacon just makes me mine faster and gives me my health regeneration. So like I basically can't take damage. Like I'm underwater right now, right? I'm in a cave. I found diamonds down here earlier. I was just playing around to see how far down underground I could go before it would wear off. Might as well get this while I'm here, I suppose. The problem is trying to remember how to get out of here. Follow the seaweed. There we go. Okay. I've just been checking out all the caves in here and just seeing if there's anything worth sticking around for. Thanks to this thing here, right? But yeah, it's nice. For sure. I can get all these blocks that I missed. So there's like a whole thing of like ores that I haven't even remotely got because they were underwater, right? I don't know the exact distance of how far I can go though. Yeah, but that's where I went down last time. Also, I have night vision underwater now, so I can see underwater too, right? Give me that. I'm pretty sure it won't reach this far. What I should do, I can make another one too. I have enough materials to make a second one. I should put one over here so I can do this ravine. Because there's a lot of ores down here I could probably get. I think that's what I might do right now, actually. Oops, my bad. Eh. There we go. Go. Okay, need prismarine again. What did I do with it? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. Put a lot of this away. Oh. I have enough redstone and stuff now, though. What else do I need? Seashells. Conduit. Like, I just got all that iron just then from just going down in those caves, right? So if there's an entire ravine, like, you can imagine how much I can get from that. I also want to try something that I haven't done yet. Put it that way. I think I got everything I need. I'm trying to think how I do this. I don't remember. Whatever. I'll figure that out after. Put this stuff away to cook while I'm gone. Okay. I don't know why I'm wearing wings right now. I don't need them on. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. Back. Okay. Let's go try this. One of these conduits I'm going to take with me to the end once I fill it up with water, too. That way I can breathe there when I'm there. I'm trying to think where I'm going to put this to, though. Probably, like, in the ravine would make the most sense. Like maybe somewhere... Because there's, like, a huge... Like, it's massive. It goes all the way into there. And then all the way down here. So sure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Oops. I'll get some air. Okay, so 1, 2. I think this is right. There, 1, 2. Dog is barking up a storm, of course. There we go. Cool. I don't know what the distance for this is. I should be able to go down the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I never thought about doing this sooner. Just never really occurred to me. So I'm mostly looking for not really coal, but like obviously iron, gold, and diamonds. I'm gonna go this way first, I think. Like, this is literally under the creeper statue right now, right? I mean, getting coal is not too bad, I suppose, because I do need it for my ovens, but I have a lot. So maybe I should just do it anyway. If you see the thing wear off, it's because I'm underwater, and if I go anywhere where I'm not fully submerged underwater, it'll wear off for a couple seconds. And there's a lot less down here than I thought there was going to be. I was going to rescue that horse from down here and bring him back, but then I'm just like, you know what? He's been chilling down here the whole time, so I'm just going to leave him here. I could name tag him and leave him here, that might be cool. Or build him a house or something. Ooh, here we go. They only appear from, like, skeleton crews, which are, like, a bunch of, skeletons that show up on, like, skeleton horses in a thunderstorm. And, the first time they showed up around where the creeper statue is now, and, when I killed them, a few of the horses kind of just wandered off and ended up underwater, because they can survive underwater. So, yeah. So he's been down here pretty much since almost the first, like, stream of me playing on this map. I'm gonna get everything on the surface first, and I'll go for the cave after. Caves freak me out a little bit, because I don't want to get stuck down there and then get out of range and then run. I can't see anything. He's right there. What might be an idea is to build the conduit frames in a bunch of different places and then just move the conduits around whenever I need them. I'm killing it on the iron, though. Like, there's so much iron under here. And in all those caves under my house. So there he is. He's been down here the whole time. Like, I've only been down here this long, and I've already got almost a full stack of iron ore. So that's pretty cool. I can't go very much farther this way because I think it's going to run out. I'll get out of range. Get down to like level 12, I'll probably end up finding diamonds down here too. See, I knew that was going to happen. And they hurt me, but they don't hurt me enough to be a problem. I really need redstone. I'm just trying to get enough iron to have iron blocks to take with me to the end so I can set up a beacon there eventually. Cats are knocking down everything. Oh my. Yeah, there you go. See? Diamond. Knew it. It's always diamond. Sweet. I think that's it, is it? 5 diamonds. Definitely adds like another dimension of fun because there's like a whole area I couldn't explore before that I can now. It's just... Why is this cat knocking down? What? Oh, I was gonna say. Guys, what are you knocking down? Jesus Christ. Cats. They're always into something. Loves them though. There's like nothing in any of these caves. That's lame. It's actually faster than actually going and like mining in like a normal cave. I'm just trying to remember where the thing is. I don't want to go too far. Okay, so if I can explore over this way somewhere. If I can find a cave somewhere here. Can't really dig either because it needs to be fully underwater, right? Because if I can get air in the cave, then it'll wear off. Try to go in a different direction in here, I guess. See, there's nothing anywhere. Don't come down here, dolphin. You're gonna get stuck. So I don't want to hit them because they keep getting in the way and stuff. Now he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't want to. I want to go up higher. I want to go lower. Okay, this way. Oh, I missed that there, didn't I? I'll have enough iron blocks for this in no time at this rate. That is the one I've already been in. Maybe I missed something. I don't really care for the redstone. I don't need it. I'm not going to be using that much redstone. Bruh, how'd you get in here? I forget that I can like ride this horse underwater. Underwater horses. I guess he's a seahorse, hey? That's what they should be calling him. I'm surprised they don't have seahorses in this, actually. That'd be cool. They're adding those, I forget what they're called. These really cool, underwater organisms. But they're adding them in the new update. Or one of the new updates, anyways. I was thinking too, I could probably take this with me to the monument and put one there. And then I could just like mine all the blocks I want. I've already been here. What's this way? Just goes in a circle. Of course it does. Is there anything above here that I can check out too? Pirate ship. I think I already did this. Yeah. Figures. Let me go above water and see if I can see anything I can... Like, it's there. I don't know if it's going to reach over to those caves. I mean, if it does, that'd be cool. No, it won't reach this far. Maybe over here? Oh, fucking gravel every time. Ruins everything. Ugh. God, I hate gravel. I know I've said that like a million times, but I really do. Holy crap, that's a lot of ground. Let me go above water here and check out. I should be able to go over this way a little bit too. Ooh, give me that. I got like 2 stacks almost. 1.5. You can see a lot more if you're above water. That's why I keep going up to check. I don't know how far I can go. I know it's like 40 blocks out in a radius, but I can't count that like that. Yeah, see. I don't want to get stuck under here either when I'm out of range too, because like you can't see anything. It's the only reason I can see underwater is because I'm close. There's so much gravel under here. I'm surprised there's not more caves this far down though. Usually there's so many. I'm trying to think of like builds I could do down here too. Like maybe I could make the creeper statue go underground or something and be underwater here. Where it's like right above this. Might as well get all this stuff. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna leave the frame here and I'm gonna take the conduit with me. Because I might be able to replace it maybe at the monument and do something over there. So there's a few caves over there too. Oops. There we go. Oops, I didn't do that. If you're wondering why I collect tridents too when I get them, it's because the only way to heal a trident, I'm pretty sure, is to just get another one and combine them. A little bit, never really got much though. Found a PlayStation 2 controller, so I'm gonna sell that PS2 that I have lying around. There was something else too, I don't even remember what it was. Oh, like a floppy disk holder thingy. It's hard to find nowadays around here. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Usually like the Salvation Army thrift store. And Value Village, I don't know if you know what that is. That might be only a Canadian thing. And then a few of these local ones that are around. Most of them are like charity places. Valley Village is probably the biggest one we have, though. We only have one of them. Valley Village is kind of like, I guess, the equivalent of like a Goodwill. You have Goodwill, right? We don't have those here. But Valley Village is like a Goodwill. They're like the corporation one that doesn't really... It's pretty much for profit, right? Well, obviously the Salvation Army is for homeless and stuff like that. And we have one for... We have one that donates to epilepsy. We have one that donates to the SPCA. And there's also a couple other animal ones. Usually if I donate items, it's usually to the SPCA one. Because I know that they put the money towards the animals for food and stuff. There's only like 2 local ones left now. Anyways, most of them closed over the COVID thing. I guess couldn't make it really. And some of those places weren't really hiring anybody. They just had volunteers. I thought I could make bone blocks out of bones, but I don't know how to do that. Does it have to be bone meal? I'm not sure, see? I'm gonna go check it out and see. Could just look it up, but I'm lazy. Oh, it is. It's bone meal. That way I don't have to go get those bone blocks. I can just make them because I have so much bone meal. I don't need all this bone meal. There we go. That's cool. Just remember I was saying last night I wanted more of those bone blocks because they sound cool. Trying to remember where I put the other ones too. I'll put those in there because I have a cool idea for a build. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like an underwater build with the bones. Doing like a skeleton underwater or something. Because I know a few other people have done something similar to that. Obviously, it's been done before, but I've never done it before, so worth a try. I don't know the exact amount of blocks I need for this, but getting there with the iron blocks. I have 30. Pretty sure it's more than that, but excuse me. Oh damn, I keep going past it. I keep meaning to go here and then I go past it immediately because I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do something with that. I don't really know how to do it right, but I'm probably gonna need more than this too also. I'm gonna try it though, see. Go to bed first. Yeah, even when I go on vacation, like, I'll go to thrift stores when I'm in places. Because I find out, like, oh, there's a lot of stuff in different places that aren't here. Like, my whole, like, 90s computer setup. Like, a lot of the IBM, like, my IBM mouse, my IBM keyboard, I got in Montreal at a thrift store. Because there's not very much of that stuff around here. Surprisingly. Because you'd think that that stuff would be everywhere, right? Especially with how big IBM used to be. No, actually, when I had the keyboard in Montreal, I literally just put it, like, in the bottom of my suitcase, because, you know the suitcase that got the pull-out handles, and they're like rectangles, with the wheels on the bottom? I basically put the keyboard in between those two bars, and it fit in there and actually protected everything else in it, so that kind of worked out. I could probably get more IBM stuff if I wanted to, honestly, because my cousin works for IBM currently, and I know they don't do that stuff anymore, but I'm sure there's stuff definitely that he has from over the years. He's been working there for, I'd say, 20 years. I think he lives in the States somewhere. I'm not sure where, honestly. I don't talk to most of my relatives. I used to be close to that cousin, though. I should try it sometime and see. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I want to have it down here because it'd be cool to be able to see the skeleton from the window of this. So what I'm thinking about is just hollowing out some of this here and putting it here. Or maybe here. I think I might do that. I'll just remove this stuff. Really, dude? I was almost there, and you literally had to do that. What an ass. I'll use this one's faster. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, though, it's like really hard to find IBM stuff around, surprisingly. I don't know. I have just like almost obsession with computer stuff being IBM. I don't know. I just like the way it looks. Their keyboards are so nice back in the day. Oh no, my lantern. Like, I had an actual IBM PC for a while there. It was like an early 2000s one that I used to use. And, it died a while ago. The power supply fried and killed everything in it, so that sucked. I got the case though, but that's it. I really like the 80s / early 90s ones, like the ones that are like in the huge ass gray cases. They're so expensive now. Plus, I don't have room for that shit at the moment. Okay, here we go. Now we're on to something. I don't know. This has to be kind of big. I could do it like a cave. I'll tell you. I don't know offhand. I just know they're expensive. IBM. Like $500 and then $500 for the monitor that matches it or whatever. Which is a lot for an old computer from the 80s that, you know what I mean? It's sketchy paying that much money for something that old, in my opinion. Because, unless you know it's working for sure. Because I have bought computers off of eBay before and had a lot of problems with them. Like, I can fix computers, like, really well, especially old ones, but, like, I don't know. Not only that, it's a lot of work, too. Especially with that stuff, because, like, if it's something that old, and then you gotta, say, find the parts for it, like, there's a whole nother thing. Man, I really need to, like, get a shovel or something. It's like with computers like that, I'd almost rather find them secondhand somewhere, like in a thrift store, even if it's not working. Because then, if I know I'm paying tops like $50 for something, I don't know if it's working. You know, like if I'm working on it, it don't feel so bad then. Because then it's like, okay, well, you know, I spent this amount of money on it, but like, at least I can either fix it myself, or if I can't fix it, I didn't waste too much money on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good, but it's missing something. Maybe like that. Yeah. have to get a bucket and relocate all this water too. Just, I don't know if I actually want to put anything in this cave or if I just want to put some black blocks behind it so it looks like it's a lot deeper than it is. Bruh. Come on. It depends, see, because it got really popular over the last few years. So there's a few YouTubers that really collect the stuff, and then it got super popular, and then it was really hard to find the stuff after that, pretty much. Kind of sucks like that. There we go. That's nice, I think. Get rid of this stuff, though. Ugh, friggin' sand. Yeah, exactly. Same with video games. There's this, I don't even think I've ever talked to you about this, but there's this really stupid things happening in video games right now that's kind of pissing off a lot of the, just like the game collectors in general. It's really dumb. Basically, like, there's these people that, there's this couple of companies that seem to be like, like auction companies that are doing like graded video games, great as long as the games are sealed, you know what I mean? Like comic books, how they're graded and stuff. But there's these companies that are doing that with video games now, and it's just kind of iffy and sketchy as it is. Because it's like the kind of thing where like, oh well, like it's not very popular, but then like they do a bunch of auctions on a certain game, and then just by complete coincidence, there's like a episode of Pawn Stars where they're on there talking about that, and then the expert they call in to grade the video game, or say if the grade is good, if it's worth the amount of money they're saying they want for it, is the auctioneer people, like, just kind of, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's kind of ruining it. Because, like, the original Mario Brothers sealed, like, last week or something, went for, like, it was a ridiculous amount of money. It was like $50,000 or something like that. Like, that's ridiculous. Especially since a lot of those games are just kind of common anyways, like Mario Duck Hunt and shit like that. I mean, that being the case, I do have, like, I do have a good few games that are sealed. Like, I could literally probably, if I got them graded, sell them to, like, these suckers who are paying, say, 50 grand for, like, a video game because it's sealed when it's, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it's like one of those, I don't know what you call it, like a fake market. Like they're inflating the market themselves, you know what I mean? It's being created, it's like a farmed market, it's just stupid. It's not like it never naturally happened. Like with comic books or other things that you collect. just kind of happened out of nowhere. Because like people have been collecting games for years, and nobody gave a shit. Now it's all of a sudden it's like this huge thing now. Yeah, it kind of sucks too, right? I don't know, it's weird. Like I do actually have a good few. Yeah, I have, but it's inflating prices on a market that wasn't like a thing because like say like a sealed, how to explain it? Like a sealed comic book or like a sealed stuff like that, like it's not a big deal, but like with a sealed video game, if you're say buying, trying to think of a game like a sealed copy of the original Zelda for Nintendo, right? If you're buying that sealed, it's been 30 years or more maybe, and games like that where you'd save the game and you'd have like a save that you load, all those saves are stored on a watch battery that's attached to the board inside the game. So you can imagine that watch battery being in a game after 30 years that's soldered onto the board. Even if it's sealed, is going to leak eventually, and then the board inside is going to be ruined. So this sealed game that you're say paying $100,000 for, probably if you opened it might not even work because the board might be ruined because of the acid leaking onto it. You know what I mean? It's a really stupid thing. Like, I don't know. That's what don't make sense to me. Because I've had so many games where like stuff like that. Like you buy like a Sega Genesis game and you go to try to save in like an RPG game and it's like, oh, it don't save. So what you gotta do is open up the cartridge and unsolder a watch battery and put a new one on. So that it'll save to the battery. Exactly. If you're buying a sealed game, how are you supposed to know? Because the whole point of video games is to open them up and play it. I can understand people collecting and selling for a crazy amount of money, even just boxed complete video games, CIB or complete in box as everyone calls it. Because like some of those, like say, like I said before, like Snatcher for friggin' Sega CD is like a holy grail because that game is like $1,000. So if someone had that sealed now, that game is probably worth Jesus Christ, like a ridiculous amount of money. Probably better if I like did it like this. Oops. I don't know. I think it's a stupid market. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. I'm all for people collecting and people getting into video game collecting, and it's not like a gatekeeping thing. It just seems like a stupid, I don't know, stupid market to create. Because it's gonna collapse eventually. I mean, like, there's no way that's gonna last for like a good amount of time. I should probably space these out here. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I mean, I could probably sell. I have a few sealed Sega CD games that I could get graded if I wanted to, but I don't know. Probably won't. Because there's nowhere here that does it anyway. You'd have to send it away. Sealed ones I got came from a local game store here because they used to be the local game store was bought out. It used to be a bigger company called Microplay, and the company that owns it now basically had like all their stock left over and whatnot, and they had a bunch of Sega CD games sealed because it wasn't a very well selling console back in the day at all, anyways, because it was so expensive. So none of them are like crazy good games or nothing, but like I got all these sealed ones that I have. I think I should have that the other way. Excuse me. As I move this too, because it looks weird. See, that's another thing with the sealed stuff, right? Like, yeah, that's entirely possible. Entirely possible. I mean, I keep all my games in like I don't ever change the temperature. Like, I bought a bunch of them. I bought pretty much all of the sealed ones they had because they were selling them for virtually nothing. I'm pretty sure they sold them to me for like $5 each at the time. And I bought just like all of them because I was like, I knew that they were hard to find, sealed or not, even if I opened them. Because there was a few I bought that were sealed, but like the seal was probably broken, so I just took it off and played them. But Sega CD games are generally expensive no matter what game it is anyways, right? So it's kind of like a thing I was like, oh, well, I gotta buy this now because like I'm not going to be able to find it this cheap ever again. Because nobody was collecting them when I bought it. And that was only, say, 2 or 3 years ago when I bought those Sega CD ones, so that's how fast this video game collecting thing started. And it's dying off kind of now a little bit. Video game collecting's weird, see, because it kind of goes with age groups. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the people that are collecting, if they're not really serious into it, are, like, collecting video games that they grew up with. So, like, my generation that grew up with Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo or whatever, mostly, are already past the point of where they stopped collecting. Like, a lot of people were just, oh, I'm nostalgic for this console that I had when I was a kid, so I'm going to start collecting for it. And then that moves on. So now the generation it's at now, where games are starting to get expensive, is about GameCube and PS2, and those games are going up in price a lot now. When like 2 or 3 years ago, you could get any PS2 game for like $5 for the most part. I don't even think I need this one. Like, I have so many PS2 games. They're one of the only ones that I never sold. Like, most of my Sega Genesis games from when I was a kid, I sold. And just when I started collecting again, just it kind of came back into it, obviously. I'm gonna do this sideways, might look nice here. And why do these float so fast? Trying to think of how I can do this skull. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Video game collecting's gotten very weird, for sure. I'm glad I started collecting when I did, because this whole graded thing is getting really weird. Not only that, but like, I don't know. Just many reasons. Because it's like the thing now, like, barely anyone's going to be collecting, like, say, like Atari or ColecoVision, because nobody cares, right? There's no kids, not very many. I don't want to say no, because there's probably some, but there's no kids that want to play Atari games. You know what I mean? Like, why would you? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I really like that. I'm trying to think like where the eyes would be. Here maybe? Okay, I kind of have a good idea now. I need more sea pickles. I don't know if I have any. I don't think I do. I just steal some from over here. Need to make some campfires and stuff. I think a good thing for people to do who collect video games, honestly, is, like, save, like, where I keep an inventory of what I have or whatever, say. The other thing that I do, too, is, like, keep another list of, like, games that I know are probably the most valuable that I own. That way, if something were theoretically to happen to me, and someone here needed money, then they'd know where to get that money. You know what I mean? They'd know what to sell, because, like, if I died tomorrow or something, like, nobody else around me would have any idea what to sell for what, you know what I mean, without looking it up. So that kind of thing would help, too. I always keep stuff like that, just in case. Morbid, I know. Coal. I need coal, and I need wood. Pretty sure I have wood somewhere. I thought I had wood, but I guess I don't. Am I really that dumb? Apparently. Oh, for sure. Facts. Yeah. Do I have magma bricks? I don't see any magma. Okay, there it is. I need an axe. I think the thing about my stuff is that like a lot of the stuff that I have is like not so much in the video games, but like the video game merchandise stuff. You know, like the kiosk right here. Right, I need to chop down some trees. What am I doing? I think like most of my video games, like I said, aren't worth that much because it's like I'm not paying. Some people are like crazy enough to pay like $800 for like a single game or something. Like I'm not that crazy. Like sure, if I was rich or something, but like it ain't worth it otherwise because. Oh, plans for tomorrow. I have no idea, honestly. Trapdoors. I need trapdoors. I put that wood back, didn't I? God, I'm so dumb. God. I don't know. It depends on if I get paid tomorrow or not. Simple as that. I'm not sure. It's usually the 22nd, but sometimes it's late, so I don't know. Do I have actually? I don't need to make it if I already have some. I do. Okay. I have a few ideas of what I want to do down here, and I'm not sure how I want to go about doing it. So I'm going to try a couple and see what's the best. Well, practice will be at like 8 o'clock at Mike's on Saturday. And then we just chill out at his house until it's time to go down. And I'll go down in one car, because there's no point in taking 3 cars. This should work, if I'm not wrong. What do you think? It's like his nose, right? I was either gonna do that or bubbles, but I think that looks probably cooler if it's like a dragon of some sort or something. Yeah. Yeah, because if you put a trapdoor in water or whatever, anything below the trapdoor it considers to be no water, so it'll stop water from flowing down. But smoke will go through whatever. Yeah. Just putting some more lanterns around now, because I have a bunch. I wish I had more. You know, I'm just gonna take some up here because I have so much of this. I don't need all of it on top. I was gonna say I wish I had more of this stuff, but I'll just take it from here. I just want something to go like inside the skull, basically. That one and that one. I wanted to put something there for the eyes, but I don't know what I would put there. Like black like that? Or I could put magma there. I don't know, I just kind of want it to be black. I think that's good. Got sidetracked. I was going to do something completely different and then just thought of doing this. You think so? Okay. Magma block is what it's called. I never even thought of that. That's the only reason that might be a bad idea. It's gonna make a bunch of noise and kill fish constantly. Unless I put something over it or something. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if the one that I want is right either. I don't really like either one of them. I'll just put this here for now, and if I think of something better after, I'll do it. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because the bubbles. I don't want to kill fish every 5 seconds. Because if I'm down here, all I'm gonna hear is things dying constantly. Bro. Screw off. I'm an asshole. I think I might fill that in like that, because it looks kind of like a deeper cave. I don't know. Need more obsidian for that, though. Make this look more natural. I think it looks cool though. See what it looks like with the inside the map room. See, he's doing the same thing here with the trapdoors, right? Like the water can't go past there. See, that looks cool. Might put some more lighting inside the skull, maybe, though. It's pretty dark where I don't have the night vision. I don't know, I'm gonna use the... I don't have any more sea lanterns, I don't think, see? That would make it so much easier. Because I used them all in my elevator thing. Yeah, that one. No, let me see, is there anything here I can use? Well, no. The magma gives off a little bit of light, but it's not enough to do anything like that. I could use a shroom light. Too. Maybe if I put it like inside the skull and hide it, you won't notice it. Either that or lanterns, but lanterns I don't think look good because they're too man-made, and I don't want it to look like that. If you know what I mean? Let me see. Just gonna put this in here for now. Know what I mean, jelly bean? I'm getting good with all this stuff. It's not so much like that I want to see it, I just want it to kind of be there to add light. I already got a light there. Here. So put one like say right here. Like that. It's nice being able to breathe underwater though, I like that. I don't even think I have to have these trapdoors closed or open or whatever. I think I can have them like that, it'll go through. Yeah. Oh really? Won't go through that one? Why is it going through the other one but not that one? Whatever. Don't matter. Oh, hello. See what it looks like from the surface now. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. I like that. Small aesthetic things are nice. What's it look like from over here, say? Ah, oh, damn Enderman, always friggin' taking my blocks. Yeah, I don't think you can see it from the bridge. Kinda sucks. Kinda wish the bridge was over a little bit now so I could see it from here. It'd be cool. Could put glass on the floor. That'll look weird though. Glad I got rid of most of the lights out here. It looks cool. That's like dark. Except for the village. I need another zombie village or two. Oh my god, look! Another one. Friggin' Enderman. They keep taking all blocks and ruining like the whole aesthetic I got going on. Assholes. Really? In chest almost full now. Need to repair my armor soon too. Bedtime, 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 bedtime. 3:33 here. Okay. That was neat. Man, these horses, they just jump constantly. Like, what are you doing? Might as well do this while I'm here. Did I? Okay. I didn't think I picked up my friggin' Inchester for a second. Let's just fly over everything for a second here. Trying to see if you can see anything like that from the air. I don't think you can. A little bit, not much though. Yeah. Time flies when I'm playing this game. Always goes fast for sure. Look at all the holes in the ground. The Endermen. They're literally the worst. This week did go by fast. I agree. Where's the other one? Oh, right. Over here. Almost. I think I'm going to build a bridge out from here going to this or something, maybe. Or I could cut this little piece off and just have it go straight out here. I don't know. How far away I can see that. Oops. Oh, look. Cool. Probably one behind the drum set like last time, sort of deal. And, I'm thinking one up on the bar, because my friend is going, JB is going, so he's gonna do a video for us. So like one from an audience point of view, one from the behind the drummer point of view. And maybe one, there's usually a table like next to where I play, so maybe there, I don't know. We're not using it entirely for the sound, it's more the video than anything. The one from the bar might be the best one for sound. We'll use that for sound, and the other one's just for some video stuff. Damn, this is looking cool. I still feel like I need to do something with that church cathedral thing. Yeah, it should be good. We haven't done a live video for this band, like really a good one, like ever. My last band, we used to do videos like almost every show. Even if it was just covers. Yeah, I had a really good, like, actual one, a Zoom one that did really good sound, but then I accidentally left it in, I think like a pants pocket, and I put it through the washer. And it still collects video and sound, but it only does one side now. So that kind of sucks, because it was like a stereo quality, high quality sound recording thing. Don't really need it though with cell phones nowadays, because cell phones usually get pretty good sound quality to a point. Especially if you put something like in front of the microphone on it. Man, I wish I could use shaders on this version of the game. I think the game looks so much nicer. The lighting, anyways. I like how the game does that really creepy noise to tell me that there's like a cave nearby, and I'm like, yeah, it's called my basement. Turn this stuff into ingots here now. Or into blocks, I mean. The reason I want another villager is so I can get more trades for, I want to get someone that will trade apples for like nothing. Basically. Let me see. Probably get one more block, right? Yeah. So much iron. So many diamonds. Need to make my armor netherite soon too. Did they fix paintings yet? Probably not. I don't think I've seen an update. Nope. That sucks. I want them to fix the paintings. They've been in the game since like the beginning. That will be the one thing that breaks. There we go. Need some dye. And chromium more than anything though, I guess. There we go. I should really make a thing for that specifically though. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Had like 3 thunderstorms in a row. I didn't want them. Now I want a thunderstorm, and one won't happen. It's always the way it goes. I should update that map room though. Kinda cool I can see out this now. Let me see. I don't know if you're gonna be able to even see that on this map, but probably not. I'm gonna change the FOV. Man, I wouldn't be able to play like this. Like, look at this FOV. It's brutal. Field of view. Some people play with like a really high field of view, and I don't know how they do it. I can't do it. This is super low too. This is so weird. It's like, nah. Like 5 seconds, and I just like don't like it at all. Not even remotely. It's like if I put it up here. See? Some people play like this all the time, because if you're staring at center screen, it makes it really easy to focus, because it's like a tunnel vision. But I can't do it. Bothers me. I usually have it somewhere in the middle. Usually, I'm pretty sure I usually have it 74%, 74 degrees or whatever. Around there. It's like I can turn on all the graphics too, right? Watch, I'll show you. Turn off all the, like, cool shit. It's so weird when you turn off that stuff. There's no clouds now. And all the lighting is not as nice. It is nice, yeah, because, like, the last version you couldn't do that. It's nice to have, like, the PC type settings, you know? Like, I don't even know what some of this is. Like, you take it for granted. Because, like, I don't even... Like, fancy leaves. What does fancy leaves mean? Find out. They're probably Caesars, probably all it is. Beautiful skies from the clouds. Fancy bubbles. Smooth lighting is nice. It just smooths out the lighting a little bit. Like, you can see it changing there. And fancy graphics. It's like anti-aliasing is really weird when you turn that down. I can't wait for them to add the friggin' lighting stuff, like the ray tracing. They haven't added it yet. Like, it's in the settings right here, see upscaling and ray tracing, but you can't adjust it. Like, this will make it slightly less laggy, but like, your render distance is only a certain amount of... Like, you can't see things for very far. Like, when I was playing it on PS4, I used to have that all the way down. Because it would, like, not work. Oh, leave me alone, spider. Bruh. I don't want your trash either. But yeah. But yeah, you couldn't like see any of that underwater or nothing then. Like the menus on PC are very different too. like, do this now, can't I? I love that I can see above the water or whatever. Like that, the whole, like, water abilities work out of the water when it's raining. So I can, like, see everything underwater. Like, I think I'm gonna put, next time I play, I think I'm gonna put another conduit, like, up farther, up the track. And go explore up that way underwater. Might find something cool. I really need to fence this off too. Connect that there. You should see the PC versions when they have like their shader packs on. Like, it looks insanely good. That's why I really want them to add something like that, even if it's just like an official thing to the game. Especially now with the new consoles, like, they should be able to handle all the ray tracing and stuff. To a degree, I'm sure it'll be slightly more laggy, but you wouldn't use it all the time. It's more like, you know, when you want to look at what you built or whatever with nice lighting, realistic looking water. Ooh. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm happy with that. I was thinking about doing another one, like, out here with the smoke, like, and doing like some like underwater volcanoes or whatever. Might be cool. Especially if I could get like the lava to flow out of them and stuff. Somehow. Kevin is still chilling. Okay. I'm gonna get off now. Till tomorrow, I suppose. Unless I decide to play something different. Maybe Sackboy, I don't know. We'll see. But that was fun. Thanks for watching once again. Yet again. Peace.